Okay. Hello. 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 Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
All right. Welcome back. Okay, so Kim, I want you to take a moment and answer this question.
Hello. Khóc luôn.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. Public transportation is cheaper because um, there are no traffic jams on the subway. It is better for family with
Hold on,
children to
hold on. Number one, D, right?
yes.
Okay, number two, continue.
It is better for family with children to travel by car because because uh, it is difficult to transfer with children at busy bus station.
Okay, A.
Public transportation is much faster mm, because the driver can go directly on his or her destination.
Okay.
Sorry, can I finish the first question
Yes, yes, you can.
is
This?
B? Yes,
Okay. Is there any other one you want to change?
1B. Because
Okay.
the passenger does not have to pay for fuel or other costs.
Okay.
Traveling by car is quicker because there are no traffic jams on the subway.
Okay. D. Okay, so let's check the answer. Public transportation is cheaper because the passenger does not have to pay for or other costs. Okay. It's better for a family with children to travel by a car because it is difficult to transport with children at a busy bus station. Okay. Number three, public transportation is much faster because the driver can go directly to his or her destination. Public transportation is much faster because the driver can go directly to his or her destination. Mm. Then traveling by car is quicker because there are no traffic jams on the way. Okay, number three, you didn't get the answer. Okay, number three should be the public transportation is much faster because there is no traffic jam on the way. Okay, the answer should be D. Okay, not B. Then number four, traveling by car is quicker because the driver can go directly to his destination, which is C. Is that clear? When you're traveling by car, you don't need to stop to pick any passenger like bus. But the reason why public transportation is going to be much faster is because a lot of people is going to stop using their family car, which is going to make the road less busy and also make the traffic jam more lesser. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Ellie, is your turn. Take a moment and answer the refuting opinions.
It's easier for a family to travel by car. I disagree. Often very difficult to drive and control children.
Okay. Okay.
Traveling by car is much faster because there are no stations to stop at. I don't think so. Cars are often stuck in traffic jams. Using public transportation is cheaper than driving a car. It is not cheaper if parents and children are traveling together. It is expensive.
Okay.
Public transportation is better for environment. I don't think so. Old buses and trains cause a lot of pollution.
Okay. So let's check. It is easier for a family to travel by a car. I disagree. It is often very difficult to drive and control children at the same time. Okay, traveling by car is much faster because there are no station to stop at. Okay, I don't think so. Cars are often stuck in a traffic jam. Using public transportation is cheaper than driving a car. It is not cheaper if parents and children are traveling together. It's expensive. Public transportation is better for the environment. I don't think so. Old buses and trains causes a lot of pollution. Okay, you got the answer, Ellie. That's a nice one. Okay. So now we are going to read the supporting opinion and the opposing opinion. So, Ellie, you're going to support the opinion, and Kim, you're going to oppose the opinion. So, can you read the supporting opinion, Ellie?
Yes,
Okay.
we when we travel somewhere, it's the only better to use public transportation. First, it is usually much cheaper. This is because passengers only need to pay a small fee. They don't have to pay for fuel or other costs.
They don't have to
Second,
pay for or other cost. Okay.
second, public public transportation is very is better for me for the environment. Many buses use green energy and clean fuels.
First.
Most cars use
Gasoline.
Just sunlight is make the car dirty. If everybody use public transportation more, the world will be cleaner.
Okay, that's nice. So you can take a moment and be checking the points here, the main points, supporting points, and other points, because we are going to have a debate. Okay, so use the moment and check the supporting point, the main idea, the supporting and other points that you can make during the debate. So, Kim, can you read the opposing opinion?
Traveling by car is much better than using public transportation. First, driving cars is fast. This is because drivers can travel directly to their destination. They don't have to worry about missing the bus or train. Second, it is easier for families to travel by car. Everybody has a seat. Young children can play happily. They do not bother other passengers. Also, drivers have less stress if their families have a lot of baggage. They don't have to carry it around.
Okay, that's nice. So, you also have to check the main points, the supporting points, and also think of other points because we are going to debate. You're going to be opposing the opinion, Kim, and you, Ellie, you're going to be supporting the opinion of using public transportation. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you did not give enough point, then you're going to lose. So we're going to check the point and also give the result of the person that scored higher. Okay, so you have to make sure you give a better point. So are you ready? Are you ready?
yes,
Okay, so we're going to answer these questions here. After that, then we're going to have the debates. Okay? All right, so is public transportation really better for the environment? Ellie? Hello, Ellie. Ellie, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. Okay, why you think for the about the answer then Kim, number two. Will you prefer to use a subway if uh it is twice as fast as car?
No, I won't.
Okay, do you have a reason?
Because I don't like the crowded place.
Okay, because you don't like a crowded place. Then Ellie, are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, what's your answer?
yes, it is. Public transportation reduces the number of cars on the road, which air, lower air pollution and greenhouse
Oh,
gas.
okay. Are you done?
Yes,
Okay, that's nice. Um, then the third question goes to you, Ellie. Does your family prefer to travel by car?
yes, my family prefers traveling by car
Okay,
because it is more comfortable,
okay,
convenient, and especially for long trips.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, then, Kim, what can the government do to make public transportation more popular?
Government can admission.
What did he say? Okay, I'll give you time. Why don't you think about it? Ali, should there be more buses and train late at night? Ali?
Yes, there should be many people work or travel at night, so better public transport at night would be very helpful.
Okay, okay. Then, Kim, are you ready?
Yes,
Okay. So what is your answer?
because it's more safety at the night because the buses and trains very crowded and there are many people in there.
Oh, okay. I think you're answering number five. Your question is, what can the government do to make public transportation more popular? What do you think the government should do to make public transportation more popular?
I don't know.
Okay, I think what the government should do is providing more buses and also building uh, more bus stop closer to where people are living so that it will be more easier for people to get to the bus station. Okay, so I think that is what the government should do, and it will help because most time people use public private car because the bus station is a bit far from them, and most of the times they won't be able to meet up to the bus because of how far it is, and also because there is no much bus. Then let's move to. Did you get that, Kim? Kim?
Yeah,
Okay, so let's debate. We are going to choose between these three topics. We have everyone must travel on public transportation. Public transportation should be free. Public transportation will never replace cars. Okay, so I think we are going to debate on number one. Everyone must use a public. Okay, okay, so let's
Yes,
debate on number three. What do you think, Ellie and Kim? Choose between one and three. What do you think?
um, 3.
Okay, Kim, what do you think?
three.
Okay, so let's go for three. So, Ellie, you're going to support that public transportation is more better, which is that is going to replace cars. And you, Kim, you're going to oppose the opinion saying that the public transportation can never replace cars. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Okay, so you're going to start, Kim. So you're going to give like three points. You're going to give me 1 point. Then Elly is going to give me 1 point. After that, you give your second point, which Elly give her second point too. So let's go. Okay.
Public transportation will never replace cars. First, the public transportation is very crowded, and we will easier we will easier to seek.
Okay. Okay. So are you done? Let's Elly continue. Okay. Hello, Kim.
Yes,
Okay. So, Elly, give your own point.
Cars are more comfortable and private. People like convenience and uh, flexibility. Some areas don't have buses or trains.
Hold on. Elly, I think you're mistaken. You are to support that public transportation is more better than cars. Why Kim is supporting, saying that cars is more better than public transportation. Do you get that, Elly?
No, I don't.
Okay. See what you're doing. You are supporting the opinion that public transportation is more better than private cars. And Kim is opposing the motion, saying that private cars is more better than public transportation. Is that clear now,
Yes.
Ellie? Okay, so can you start?
Um, Public transportation is better than cars because first, it's cheaper for many people. Second, it have reduced traffic and pollution. When more people use bus and trains, mm, there are fewer cars on the road.
Okay.
Mm, For this reason, I believe public transportation is better than car.
Okay, that's nice. Then Kim, your second point. Give your second point.
um, public transportation is inconvenient. First, you need to wait a long time for the public transportation, and if you use the cars, you must not Wait,
Okay, you must now wait. Are you done?
yes.
Okay, that's a nice point too. If you're using a public transportation, you're going to wait and okay. Then Kim, can you give your second point? Sorry, Ellie, give your second point. Ellie, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, I'm waiting. Don't have much time. Okay, if you don't have any other point, then Kim is going to give the third point. Are you ready, Ellie?
I don't understand.
Okay, you have to give another point. Kim has already gave 2 points. So you have only 1 point. You have to give another point, making it 2 points. But if you don't have anything to say again, then I will move forward to Kim. Each of you have to give me three points, three reasons why you choose that's your opinion. Okay? Do you understand now, Ellie?
Yes.
Okay, so can you give your second point, please?
Um,
You just have to give the reason why you choose public transportation, just like what we read from the passage. You can also bring out point from there, pick out point from there, and support your opinion. Okay, so I'm going to move forward to Kim while you think about it. So Kim, give your third point.
Let me think. If you go to the public transportation, you you need to spend a lot of money. But if you travel by the cars, you not spend the money and you can travel anywhere you want.
Oh, if you're traveling by um private car, you won't spend much money, but if you're traveling with public transportation, you're going to spend much money. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay, I think, okay, when you're done, Joe. Um, Ellie, are you ready?
yes.
Okay.
I think public transportation won't replace cars because cars are more convenient and flexible.
No, you're going out of point. You are to support the opinion that public transportation is more better than cars. You're giving points to Kim. Okay? Okay, so you guys tried, you did an amazing job. And Kim, you the last point you gave is not valid because he said that traveling by car is more cheaper than traveling by public transportation, which is not true. You know, traveling by public transport is cheaper because you don't have to buy fuels, you don't have to pay a lot of money. But traveling by car, you have to buy fuel. It's only cheaper when you're traveling with a family. That is when it's cheaper. Okay, so I don't think your last point is valid. Then over to you, Ellie. The second point you gave is you're giving point to Kim because you are meant to say that public transportation is more okay than traveling by car. Why Kim will say that no, traveling by car is more okay than traveling by public transportation. Is that clear? So I think you both misunderstanding the um, supporting and opposing opinion. So I'm going to give you an assignment about this. You came, remember, you're going to write the assignment and you have to submit it. So I'm going to send it to the report group, then you have to answer it there and send it to me. You're going to support that. You're going to say that cars, to you, Kim, that traveling by car is more okay than traveling by public transportation. Did you get that, Kim?
Pardon?
Oh, I say that this is an assignment, homework. You're going to write about this. You're going to say that public transportation, sorry, traveling by car is more okay than traveling by public transportation. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, then you, Ellie, you're going to support that public transportation is more okay than cars, traveling by cars. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to end the class here. It's nice to have you guys today. And you guys tried, you did an amazing job. Okay, so see you next time again. Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
teacher.
teacher.
All right.